untitled.com. We're just going to go over a quick video for the cleaning kit that I use in my range bag. Been using this kit for several months now. Kind of whittled my kit down from a larger kit that just contained a lot of things I didn't need into this small pouch. I've taken this to several pistol courses to range with me every day. It's got everything I need. I use this stuff pretty regularly, so felt it was time to put an article together, let you guys know what I carry. Maybe it'll give you guys some tips or clues on how to set up your kit. But as you can tell, what I'm using is an old military surplus M16 M4 cleaning pouch. Those of you that have been served in the military, in the infantry units, have seen this pouch before. It's still got the Alice clip on it. I don't really use that for much, but I just keep it on there. Then this has a combination. It snaps closed here on the top. And one thing I really like about this pouch is it's got two sections. It's got a top pocket here that secures via a thin line of Velcro. In here I just keep my Glock tool, takedown tool. I've got a few front sight tools and a rear sight punch. These came with the excess big dots that I'm running on my Glock right now, so I just throw those in there. They don't take up much room, they're lightweight, and if I need to drift my rear sight for whatever reason while out at the range, I can do that. Or if I need to replace a front sight or help somebody else with theirs, I can do that with those tools as well. So we'll close that up. And you got the main pouch that opens up. This is where I keep a lot of my cleaning supplies for the gun. All I've got is I got a Ziploc bag with a few 1-inch squares of cotton material for swabbing the bore if I need to, or just wiping down the slide or the frame when I'm cleaning it, just to get some of the oil off if I need to. But that's there. This is an old Hops cleaning cloth. I've used this a lot, as you can tell. It's got some oils impregnated into it, so it's a really good cloth now, just to give my Glock a general wipe down, just to get some debris off of it. It's a very good cloth to use. I'll use it sometimes after I oil the gun just to get the excess off. I'll set it down, use it to put parts on, whatever. Very good item to have in your kit. Hoppies makes these. That's what this brand is. There's other brands out there. Really doesn't matter which one you get. This is another Hops product. This is their bore snake. This one happens to be for 9mm, so I carry a Glock 17. This is just it's got a pull string on it. You just drop this through the barrel. It's got a heavier, weighted end on it. So you'll drop that through the barrel and pull it through. It's got some copper, almost like a copper brush built into it. I don't know if you can see it right there. So that will actually scrape the carbon out of the bore, and then as it proceeds to go through the bore, the smoother material will clean it out. I usually only have to swab my barrel about twice. It's usually what I do when I'm cleaning. I'll run this bore snake through the barrel twice, maybe 3 times at the most, and that's usually plenty enough for my standards. Also got a oil pen. This happens to be Weapon Shield. This is some of the best CLP I've used in a long time. I've tried many different CLPs. I've used the original Breakthrough when I was in the Marine Corps for many years. Once Weapon Shield came onto the market, I decided to give their stuff a try, and I've been very impressed with it so far. One of our other riders has used this. He's in the Canadian infantry and has used this on their machine guns they have up there, and he said it does make a difference. So if you haven't tried Weapon Shield, look them up. I'll put a link in the article as well for the Weapon Shield and these other products that I use. So that's part of my maintenance part of the kit. Also got This is just a very general gun cleaning brush. Again, if you're in the military, you know what these are, you've seen them. It's just a very basic polymer brush with polymer bristles on this end, smaller ones on the other end. This is an indestructible brush, guys. It's doesn't matter what solvents this thing comes into contact with. They're not going to break down the brushes, they're not going to break down the bristles or the plastic material. This thing is damn near indestructible. I've had this brush for many years and it's still going strong. They're cheap, so buy a couple. Great addition to any cleaning kit for your weapons. And two more items. This is my Wilson Combat match grade barrel for my Glock 17. Right now I'm running the OEM barrel in it. Whatever barrel I'm not running is in my cleaning kit as either a standby barrel, or if I want to swap it out for whatever reason, it's there. And then the last item I carry as part of the maintenance is just another recoil spring for the Glock 17. Again, I'm running the OEM in it right now. I generally run my gun pretty stock, but I've got this one in there. This is a stainless steel recoil rod with the spring assembly on it. This one happens to be adjustable, but I run it as it comes. Again, if for whatever reason I want to swap them out, the one in my gun fails, somebody else on the range needs one, I've got one in my cleaning kit. So that is it in a nutshell, guys. That's my kit. If you guys have any questions, comments, or suggestions for this kit, let me know in the comments section of this article or on Facebook.